Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Osprey. So the Osprey is my newest mech. It has four Tomahawk missiles surrounding the cockpit and two docking bays with four firing machines, one on the right and one on the left. At the bottom left and right, there are two TNT cannons. So let's get started on showing you how to use this. So getting started in the cockpit, to stop moving, you just go back to this piston. You're going to look up, find this redstone torch, and break it. Now, get to the cockpit. You have some time, so, yeah. And you'll stop moving, just like this. If you want to start it, stop it. You can just go back here. Sorry, I fell off. Basically, come back to where you started it. You're going to look at this iron block and place a redstone torch on it. Now you're going to place a redstone torch on the opposite side of that block. You're going to come over here and break this one. Okay. So, getting started with the missiles. To launch the missiles, you're just going to come back to this redstone block. To launch this bottom one, you're going to get a redstone block, place it right here. Then to launch this one, you're going to stand here and place a redstone block right there. To launch this top one, you're going to place a redstone block right here. And this other top one, you're going to place a redstone block right here. Now, the, what are they called? The docking bays with the flying machines. To pilot them, you're going to get a trap chest from one of these. And you need a block and a slime block. Alright, sorry about that. So you just go up here, and first of all, you have to move forwards. So place a slime block here, and a block right there. And then you're going to place your trap chest right here. Now you're going to stand on it, and you can move around. Now, let's say you want to turn left. I'm going to go to the right. So basically, the opposite side, the way you want to go to the opposite side and place the box there. Make sure you break your other box. Place a trap chest, stand on top of it, open it, and you can fly. Now, to dock back, all you have to do is get in line with the blue thingy sticking out, which is glazed terracotta. Now you can place your trap chest here, open it, and as long as you're aligned horizontally on next to it, you can just fly straight into it. So we're gonna fly right into it until we stop. And now we're going to just fly straight into that piston down there. So we go on the opposite side. Boom, boom, trap chest. As soon as we stop, break all of your things. Just come over here and open the chest. And now you can go do whatever. Now, the TNT cannons at the bottom, you're going to go to the docking bay, and you're just going to drop down. Right here. Before you fire, make sure there's water in here. If there's none, just open the chest, and it will dispense water. So we're going to place 3 TNT here. And then we're going to look up and open this chest. And after we open the chest, we're going to place a TNT right there. Just like that. You can do it multiple times. The longer you wait, the longer the TNT will explode. You can even make it go up. When you're done with the TNT cannon, make sure to open the trap chest to get rid of the water. And then you can just head up, and if you want, you can fly away. And you just want to get up here, jump over here and jump straight into the cockpit. Same thing over here. You're just gonna get up here. Oh, sorry about this. There's supposed to be one here. And then you're just gonna jump right here, go up here, and jump straight into the cockpit again. So that's all for the showcase, and now I'm gonna show you how to build this. Okay, so starting off, we're just gonna build pretty high off the ground, around like 20 blocks to be safe. Like 15 is probably good, but you do not want to be too close to the ground. So we're gonna start with the cockpit. So the cockpit's just some iron blocks on the floor like this, and then there is a slime block right here, and then an iron block, 2 iron blocks up here, and then we're gonna mirror that. Now we want some glass. Doesn't have. If you don't want glass, you don't have to put it. You can put like iron. I like blue stained glass. And then here, you just place it in a dome-like shape, just like this. And now we're gonna place some on top. Make sure there is 2 slime blocks at the back of this. Now we need slime blocks so we can put some trapdoors in here. So we're gonna just place 4 up here, and then 4 on the bottom here. Flip them up, 4 here. Oh, sorry, 2. And then now we're gonna place two blocks right here, like this. And that's so you don't like fall through, basically. So after you do this, you're just gonna come back here, and you're gonna place a piston right here, facing forwards, and same thing right here. And we're gonna double this basically, like this. So now we have 4 pistons. You're gonna place a observer here, and an observer here. Now place 2 slime blocks right here, and 2 observers under that. So this is gonna push the bottom part. So now we're going to come up to the side here. We're gonna place an observer and a piston just like this. Now we're gonna do that again. Same thing over here. So now we kind of have this U of pistons and observers. Okay, so next we're going to place an observer here and here. Place a piston right here. And now we're gonna get any block, well, a slime block here and a glazed terracotta right there. Okay, so now we're gonna place our slime blocks right here and here, like this. We're gonna place a redstone block here, 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 and here. Place your piston here, and place another one right here. So this is facing towards the cockpit. Place a template block here and a piston here. Now we're gonna do that down here. So place a piston, another one, template block, and a piston, like this. This is gonna push everything forward, basically. Okay, so now we're going to hook these up, basically. So now, sorry about that. So now, basically, we're making the L's on both of them, connecting the pistons, like this. Now we're going to place a redstone block right here and here. Place a template block there, and a piston right here. So now we're going to place a template block here as well, and a piston right here. We're going to place 2 slime blocks here, 2 slime blocks here, and 1 slime block connecting them right here. A redstone block right here, place a template block right here, and a piston right here. Just like this. So this is the full cockpit, so if you want to test it, just place the piston here. Everything should move forwards, as you can see. make sure every block in front of a piston has been moved forwards. It looks like it has. So now we can move on to the next step. For step 2, we're going to be building the rest of the frame of the machine. So we're going to go out 2 blocks here and place a block right here. Now we're going to place a redstone block right here. Place a temporary block right here and a piston right here. We're going to destroy this. Go out 2 blocks right here and place another piston. We're going to do 4 blocks out here, so 1, 2, 3, oh sorry, 4, like this. So now there should be, sorry, I messed up. You do need just 3. And you're going to place a piston on the end block right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this right side, place some slime blocks in this kind of shape. So it's just up and down. So just a line of slime blocks. And then there's going to be another one on the bottom. There'll be one that goes out right, or sorry, left. Place a slime block there. You should have this weird shape. And then you're going to do that over here. So, boom. And this is going to be what basically pushes the whole machine. So we're going to place a piston on each end of this, like this. And now we're going to first work on the missiles. So we're going to place 3 slime blocks going up and down from each of these. Place a redstone block right here, 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 and finally right here. So now you kind of have these weird looking arms. So we're going to place a piston at the tips of each of these, and this is going to be what powers the missile. So for this top ones, you can just do a normal missile, but I like to make it special. So I like to put a piston right here, put a slime block right here, a redstone block right here, 2 slime blocks going down, an observer going up, and let me get my sticky piston, a sticky piston going into here. So now we're going to we're just gonna place an observer, sorry, on the back of the sticky piston. And then we're going to place an observer right here, going sideways. We're going to place a piston in both of these spots. And on this top one, we're going to place a temporary block and then a temporary block and then a slime block. We're going to place two TNT like this, and then we're going to place one more right here. Then place an observer and a piston. Actually, sorry. This goes on this one, like this. Make sure to place TNT here as well. An observer here and a piston here. Be careful with this or you could blow up the whole thing. An iron block. Make sure not to place this redstone block anywhere except here. Okay. Now you're going to place a temporary block and 2 slime blocks. And now we're going to place 10 TNT in front, like this. So that's that missile done. And now we're going to do the same thing right here, but mirrored. So piston, slime block, redstone block, then 2 slime blocks. Now we're going to place a observer facing down, a sticky piston, oh sorry, other way, a observer facing up, and a sticky piston facing into the slime block. Now we're going to place an observer here and here, piston here and here. Same thing now, slime block here, 3 TNT plus 1 more, block and redstone block, observer and then a piston, temporary block, 2 slime blocks, and 10 TNT. Now we're just going to basically flip this upside down and put it on the bottom. So we're going to go to these pistons, place a temporary block and then a piston. Now we're going to place a 2 slime blocks going up from this, and then an observer facing down, a sticky piston, a slime block, and a redstone block. Wait, never mind. Okay, so we're going to place a observer facing like this, and an observer facing over here. So now we're going to place a piston here, and a piston here, like this. Temporary block, slime block, and then we're going to place a 4 TNT here, a block here, and a redstone block here. Now place an observer here and a piston on top of that. Temporary block, 2 slime blocks, and then we're going to place 10 TNT. Now last missile, we're going to do the same thing again, but mirrored. So place a piston, slime block, redstone block, 2 slime blocks, an observer, a sticky piston facing back. Then we're going to place an observer facing into this piston, and one up top like this. Place 2 pistons. Now we're going to place a slime block right here, 4 TNT, a block, and then a redstone block, an observer, and a piston. 1 temporary block and 2 slime blocks, and then 10 TNT. Just like that. Now we're going to work on the docking bays. So off to the left, all we're going to do is make this 3 blocks like this. And this is where the docking bay is going to come off of. And now that we've done this, we're going to place a piston on the edge of this. And basically, we're just going to do another one of those. So 3 blocks out. Redstone block. But now what we're going to do is on this redstone block side, we're going to place an observer facing into this block with a piston facing forwards. And then an observer facing inwards like this with another piston. On this one, we're going to go at 1 block, and then we're going to go out another 10 blocks with this terracotta. Make sure this is glazed terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to go back over here and place an observer facing inwards again and a piston. Place a temporary block and then 4 more blocks. These can be any blocks of your choosing, just like this. And we'll work on the docking, the actual 4-way flying machine when we get to the weapons section. But that's for later. Here, let me find my, I don't know what I was killing. So now we're going to go over to the left and do the exact same thing. So, 1, 2, 3, redstone block, piston. 1, 2, 3, redstone block, and observer facing into a block with a piston there and a piston here with an observer facing inwards. Now go out another 10 blocks with glazed terracotta. Make sure it's glazed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come back here. Oh, by the way, this chest just has a ton of trap chests. You don't need to have trap chests in here, since if you're not using this for survival, you can just put a trap chest here. It doesn't have to have this in. But make sure it's a trap chest. If you ever see me place a chest in this build, it is a trap chest, okay? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to build the 4-way flying machine. We're going to start off next to this piston. We're going to place a piston on that. We're going to place a piston here, temporary block, piston here, temporary block, and then a piston here. Now we're going to place 2 slime blocks here, a slime block here, 2 temporary blocks here, and an observer going up into this block. Destroy these 2 blocks. Place sticky pistons going around this. Now you can just open this chest and it'll push it all forwards. That's how you can build the 4-way flying machine. So that's the left and right side. Oh, except for this. Make sure to place an observer facing in with a piston. temporary block and 4 more blocks. Now both of these left and right sides are completed, except for the TNT cannon. So it's going to come down from all this right here. Actually, sorry, no. You need 2 slime blocks, 1 here, and then you can place your piston. Sorry about that. So then you have to make this kind of upside down U. Place a redstone block on each side. You don't have to place one on each side, but it's for the aesthetics. And then you're going to place an iron block right here, which will basically let you get up and down. And sorry, it's not a T shape. Sorry, not a U shape. It's like an upside down T. And then we're just going to place it there. Oops, I broke it. There we go. Just like that. I realized I built my missiles 1 too low, actually, and 1 too high. But we're just gonna have to rebuild that real quick. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna rebuild this 1 block higher. It shouldn't take that long. The mistake is it's on the bottom. So make sure it's on the slime block like this. Sorry, it's been a day since I built this. So we're gonna place a piston here, a slime block right here, 2 slime blocks going up, an observer facing down, a sticky piston facing back, a redstone block right here. It should move forwards. Now we're going to place a piston going in like this and going out like that. Piston, come out here, slime block, grab your TNT, TNT. Then you place a block right here, a redstone block right there, and then an observer here and a piston right here. Go out 1 block and another one, and then you're going to place a slime block on this one, go up 2, and then you're going to place 10 TNT. Sorry about that. Same thing on the left side as well. I did also build the top ones too high as well. You don't have to change that one, but just so you know, because I will be changing it at the end of the video. So we're going to place 1 right here, 1 here, and then we're going to place 2 slime blocks right here, an observer here, and a sticky piston right here. Now place a redstone block right here, should move forwards, place an observer here, place an observer here, place a piston here and here. Now we're going to go down here, place a temporary block and then a slime block, surround that with TNT, place a normal block right here and then a redstone block right here, place a observer here and a piston here. Go out 1 temporary block and place 2 slime blocks right here and cover that with TNT basically, like this. Okay, now that we have that fixed, I'm going to come down here and finally do this. So we're going to do an upside down T like this, place a redstone block right here, and a iron block right there. Now we're going to place a piston here and a piston right here. We're going to go down 3, and we're going to kind of make this wavy pattern with pistons at the bottom. We're going to place a redstone block right here and here, with you might need to destroy this. Place an observer here, and a piston here, and another observer here. Okay, so now we're going to place a temporary block and then 2 iron blocks right here. Now we're going to place a temporary block here as well, and then we're going to place a iron block. And we're going to go out 6 more blocks after that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's too much. Now we're going to place a temporary block and a slime block right here. Now you're going to get a dispenser and fill it with a water bucket. Okay? And now we're going to place some more iron blocks until it gets to the end like this. And on this side we're going to place a slime block at the end here, with another block right here. Now on this side we're going to go out again, but this time with no slime block here. all the way to the end, and then we have 2 blocks. We're gonna make this L shape with slime, and we're gonna place a redstone block here. Now get your trapdoors again, and now we're gonna place a trapdoor here, flip that up, and a trapdoor here. Now we're going to go up here, and on top of this, this block right here, we're gonna place a slime block there and a piston here. Now we're gonna place 2 slime blocks going up, and then a redstone block right here. Now go up 3 more, and place 3 redstone blocks on the bottom. Now we're gonna make sure this is a sticky piston up here, and get a normal trap chest, and we're just gonna place that right here. So when you open this, it should go down like this. Don't worry about the trapdoor flipping, that just happens when the redstone comes down. Now we're going to place another normal trap chest right here. So now your TNT cannon should be working. Turn TNT off while you... Actually, no, you can't do that. Just make a copy of your world before you test this. So flip that. And kaboom. Okay. So now we're going to build one on the other side. Okay, so we're going to come over here to this slime block, go down 2, and go left, like that. So it's making that L shape. And then here at the bottom, we're going to place our piston and make a T upside down. And place a redstone block right here. Now we're going to get our normal block, and we're just going to place it on the right here. Now we're going to place 2 pistons at the bottom here, and go down 3. We're going to place a redstone block at the top, and then an observer at the bottom. Then we're going to place a piston right here, and a piston right here, a piston right here, and a piston right here. So now we're going to come up here to this left side. We're going to place a slime block and a piston. Now we're going to place 2 slime blocks, a redstone block, and 3 more. Now place 3 redstone blocks on the bottom here. And we're going to place a sticky piston facing down with a trap chest next to it. So when you open that, it should go down. So now we're going to come down to here, go out 1, and then we're going to place 2 blocks on this one, and we're going to place a temporary block and then a slime block. And then we're going to go out 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a slime block at the end and a block on top of that. So now down here we're going to just go out the full length, just with normal blocks. And on this left side we're going to start off with normal blocks, and then leave the last 2 blocks open. We're going to make a L, and then place a redstone block right here. We're going to grab our trapdoors, and we're going to place 1 right here, flap it up, and 1 right here. Test this. Okay. Grab another dispenser with water, and place that right here. Now grab your chest, your normal trap chest, and you're going to place it right here. If you want to test that one too, go ahead. And now, if you've done everything right, it should be done. Just, if you noticed, the missiles are up still. So if you do want to fix that, then just follow me. But if you don't, just skip ahead. So basically, we're just gonna, don't destroy that slime block, but the piston's right here currently. We're gonna destroy that and place it here. Same on this side. And now we're gonna destroy the missiles. Don't destroy this. Now we're going to rebuild it. So first of all, you're going to place a piston here, and then we're going to go down by 2, an observer going down here, going up, and now we're going to place a slime block right here with a slime block here. Make sure to place a redstone block right here. Place a observer here and here. Place the piston here and here. We're going to go out 1, grab your TNT. Now we're going to fill this with TNT like that. We're going to place a normal block right here and a redstone block right there. Place a observer here and a piston here. Go up 1 block and then go up 2 like this. And then we're going to just fill this whole thing with TNT to go up 3 blocks. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side, except mirrored. Okay, so now we're going to do this. Place a redstone block right here. Oops. But then we're going to place a piston here instead. Now we're going to place 2 slime blocks right here, an observer facing up, and a sticky piston. Now we're going to place a observer facing this way, and an observer facing this way. A piston here and here. Now we're going to place a slime block here. Destroy this temporary block. 2, 3, 4 TNT here. Now a iron block right here, or whatever your block is. A redstone block right here. An observer, a piston, a temporary block, 2 slime blocks, and now 10 TNT. And now your Osprey is completely finished, as you can see. Now, I do recommend you copy your world before you do this, in case you did anything wrong. But I'm just going to test it. Don't do this. Copy your worlds. So you just have to go back here, like I said at the beginning of the video. And I almost forgot, we have to build the engine. The most important part. Sorry about that. Basically, all we have to do is we're going to go up 2 here. Oh. Don't ask what that was. Just like this. And now we're going to go over here, place a temporary block and a sticky piston. Now we're going to place a slime block right here, a temporary block, and a sticky piston. Destroy that temporary block. Now we're going to place 2 observers facing down in this, with 2 slime blocks like this, and then 1 more at the top. Okay, so now we're going to be placing this piston right here, and this piston is our main piston basically. So we're going to place 2 slime blocks in front of this, and then we're going to go out like 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, 4 blocks with a piston at the end, a slime block, and another piston. Oh, sorry, those are facing the wrong way. Now we're going to place a normal block right here, and place a redstone torch here. Sorry, now you can place a redstone block right here. And now we're just going to go out of this piston with a normal piston, and then go out 1, 2. We're going to place a slime block right here with a redstone block on top of it. And then we're going to place 2 more like this. Now I like to place a observer here and a sticky piston here. No, you need to place on that. I don't know why I said I like to place it there. And now we're going to go out from this side. 3 more blocks, 1, 2, 3. Place a temporary block into another temporary block, and then place a sticky piston facing into that. Now we're going to go out with slime blocks just like that. And now for this one, we're going to place it going in from the sides, like this. So now, if everything is done correctly, your Osprey should be good. Make sure to copy your world, just in case it doesn't work. And now I'm going to test it, because I have one right there. So when you're testing it, just break it and immediately replace it. So, you can place it on the same one in this case. Make sure everything is moved forwards, no pistons are against the redstone block but not pushing forwards. And as long as you copied me exactly, yours should be perfectly fine. So now I'm just going to fly it. A couple blocks here. And as you can see, everything's moving in unison. I'm really proud of the Osprey. It looks beautiful when it flies. As you can see, everything's good. And to stop it, we can just come up here, place it here. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.